Welcome to Can Look, your bi-weekly bit of the Cincinnati Art Museum. Each Tuesday and Thursday, a staff member or volunteer will present an object from the museum's permanent collection and pose questions for discussion. Please check back on those days at 10 a.m. for new work and a new conversation. Hi, I'm Susan, a docent at the museum, and today I am excited to share with you the portrait, The Two Sisters, by the artist Kehinde Wiley. There should be trumpets and fanfare heralding the acquisition and installation of this piece just in time for Black History Month. An African-American artist who has established himself as a master painter of his generation, Kehinde Wiley's work is a great addition to our collection. Look for it in the right-hand corner of the lobby area. Larger than life size at 8 by 6 feet, you're not likely to miss it. A little background on this artist. Yes, he's the artist selected by President Obama for his National Gallery portrait. He started young and showed promise early. Wiley, not Obama. Art was encouraged by his mother as a means to keep her children occupied. She was busy completing graduate school as well as supporting the family. Harry is pictured being embraced by his mom along with his twin brother. At 12, both boys were gifted a year's tuition in an arts exchange program in St. Petersburg, providing exposure to a culture quite different from South Central LA. He explores many cultures to this day in his work. Here are a few examples from the World Stage Collection. He attended Los Angeles County High School for the Arts, holds a Bachelor of Fine Arts from the San Francisco Art Institute, and a Master of Fine Arts from Yale. Following his graduate training as an artist in residence at the Studio Museum in Harlem, a random encounter altered his view of what portraiture could be. Finding a crumpled mugshot of a young Black man, Wiley was struck by the disparity between aggrandized European portraits and displays of young Black men in police photos. The portraits that followed in an exhibition titled Passing Posing show men recruited from the streets posing as biblical figures from iconic paintings. He's not shy about asking us to look at people differently, is he? As saints versus sinners, perhaps? Other works explore masculinity and power, especially who holds power. The street-cast individuals inserted into historical portraits and settings aren't usually associated with power. Our work is from a collection titled Economy of Grace, his first series dedicated to female subjects, based on portraits of society women in the Louvre by such artists as Gainsborough, Sargent, and others. According to Wiley, grace, like power, can be manufactured, bought, or painted. The portrait of Adelaide and Aline Chaucerou, sisters of the artist Theodore Chaucerou, was the inspiration for our work. It is a celebration of Black women, creating a place for them within art history. Their gowns were custom made by Givenchy's lead designer, a departure from Wiley's past practice of sitters wearing street clothes, but perhaps another way to give these women their due. The backgrounds in this and his other works are strikingly beautiful. They contrast with the physical urban environment his sitters reside in. They also vary according to the legacy of the portraits that inspire him, geographic location, and culture. For example, he used intricate cut paper, a tradition of Jewish folk art and culture, with his portraits of Jewish Ethiopian Israelis. Newsflash, I couldn't find the particular inspiration for our work's background. I usually end with a question to spur further discussion or provide some insight, but today I have only one for you. When can you get down here to see this? Maybe two. Are you going to bring a friend?